This is the third country that I have visited now on this trip, and it's great that I get to cross another country off my bucket list. We were already pretty close to Germany, so we drove into the country pretty quickly. Now we are actually headed to Munich. I'm gonna try to just relax a little bit because I think we probably have like an hour left until we're there, and then when we arrive, we're gonna go check out the city, maybe get some lunch, and then we have a guided sightseeing tour that we're gonna do as a group. And then after being in the city for our tour, we're gonna go check into the hotel. I'm excited to get into another city and explore, enjoy it, soak it all in. So let's go to Munich. I've been walking around in Munich for a little bit of time now. When we got here, our tour director showed us to like the main market and kind of like the city center, and then she basically just let us free after that. I ended up getting a pretzel and a type of sausage. I don't know, because everything was in German. So I don't know what it was called, but it looked good and it tasted good. So I've been walking around. I'm doing some souvenir shopping. So now I'm kind of just sitting here. I'm going to go ahead back towards like that main square. I'm going to see if I can go up the tower to get a nice view of the city. So that'll probably be all that I do before we do our guided sightseeing. We're meeting at 3 and it is currently 2:11. I think that gives me time to walk to the tower, come back down, meet with the group. So far, it's going so great. The weather is really nice, and the buildings are beautiful. I love going to shops that like are modern, but they're like in an old building or a historical building, and it just looks super cool. I'm enjoying Germany so far. I am so tired. Like, my brain is awake, but my body is telling me no. I'm tired, but I'm at least not hungry anymore. We had Italian food because it was like one of the closest things to the hotel. And after coming back from the city center, checking into the hotel, a lot of people were not up for going back. Honestly, it's kind of like a lot. You have to take like a pretty, I wouldn't say long, but extensive, extended. You have to take a tram, and it's just kind of a lot after a long day. So some of us decided to go to an Italian place that was right down the street, which we learned today that there are actually a lot of Italians here in Munich, and that it is kind of like the most northern city of Italy. Had pizza, which was really good. It's kind of crazy how fast the days go by when you're on a trip like this. We have tomorrow here in Munich, and then the next 2 days in Switzerland. So I'm in the hotel room now. We have one bed there, my bed here, and then we have one couch bed thing over here. TV, that door's the restroom, and yeah, that's about it. Before I go to bed, I did want to show you guys something. I bought 2 books today. I was at Barnes & Noble one day trying to decide between 2 books, and one of the books was The Hurricane Wars. And I was like, you know what? I'll leave it on my TBR. Like, when I'm ready to read it, I'll come get it. So I was so happy to find The Hurricane Wars, not only for a cheaper price, but also for a beautiful cover. Guys, look. Even the gold letters. Second book is not one that I necessarily had on my TBR, but then someone on the trip while we were in the bus was actually talking about this author, and then another person heard, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love her books. And so I was like, okay, like I would love to actually try one of her books. In the US, we have a lot of like handwritten or like cursive fonts. I don't know, something about this plain sans serif font is just like, yeah, I like it. It's like minimalistic. Anyway, those are my 2 books I got. I also actually went to H&M and randomly found a brown tube top, which I've been wanting, on sale for $2.99. Honestly, it's been kind of a tiring day, but you know what? Shout out to Crocs. I was wearing these all day and my feet are fine. But yeah, I think it's time to go to sleep. Good night. It is day 2 in Munich, and we are on our way to the Dachau Memorial Site, and I'm really looking forward to this, just to be able to explore the history and yeah, see something that is like a really big part of history. Enjoy learning about it and seeing it with my own eyes to probably feel a lot. very emotional, but it was also a really good experience to see it with your own eyes. It's different than just like reading about it in a textbook. So definitely recommend. Something that you should do if you're in Germany is check out a memorial site and learn more facts about it. I learned a lot today that I didn't know about before. I've already, let my emotions out, and so now I'm gonna take a few deep breaths and get ready for the rest of the day, which I will be spending in the city. The bus is headed towards the city center right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, walk around. What I really want to do today is see if I can find some souvenir shops that are hopefully open at Sunday, and then there's gonna be a bike tour, and I had opted out of it, but I've changed my mind and I'm joining them now. So it is currently 12:35. From now until 4, I'm gonna have free time, explore the city a little bit, and then join everybody on the bike tour. And it sounds like we can go swimming in the river. So I'm excited for that later this evening. And then that will finish our day in Munich. Bike tour is done. I am very, very sweaty, but that was actually really fun. So I'm glad I decided last minute to join everybody. We got to ride through the park and see the river, and then we stopped at like a beer garden. We're actually gonna go back to the park now so that we can go swimming in the river and cool off and have a good evening. our guide right here. Yeah, the map girly.
Where do you post this vlog?
YouTube. Awesome. Oh, people are. Whoa. Show the beer. I need to see it. That's crazy. Hello, hello, hello. It is the next day. I am in the bus and we are on our way to Switzerland. I'm gonna wait till we pass this tunnel. Definitely my favorite part of yesterday was getting to go into the river. After our bike tour, a group of us walked over to the park, which I believe is called the English Garden. Found the river area where everybody was swimming in. We jumped in and then basically got swept away by the current and just like floated down the whole river, which was so cool. That was my favorite part of Munich, going to that garden. It's huge, like thousands of people probably are like at the park. It's Sunday afternoon, people are picnicking, they're playing volleyball, they're swimming in the river, and it was just like a really cool environment. So like if you come to Munich, I definitely recommend checking out that park. It's amazing. Now it is currently Monday. We are on our way to Switzerland. We're actually gonna make a stop at a castle. I forget what it's called. Let me pull it up real quick. It's called Neuschwanstein Castle. We're gonna stop there for a little bit, have some free time, and then we're gonna grab some lunch there. And then after that, we get back on the bus, keep heading to Switzerland, and we'll take another stop, like in another, I think, country really quickly. We are now in the city where the castle is, and it is currently raining. Supposedly there was a big storm last night, and I guess because of that, something that has to do with safety, they are not going to let us go up. Originally we were going to take a little bus to go up to the castle and have like a closer look and all that, but they closed that off today. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk around this little town. Yeah, even though it's raining, it's a beautiful day. Sorry, I'm gonna get a puzzle. over to Switzerland.